All right. We move back to speakers. Councillor Moscoe.
Well, first of all, I'm going to move an amendment that's not related to the discussion we've had so far, that the Toronto Transit Commission be asked to consider establishing a Yonge-Eglinton Station working group, including local residents, area employees, and transit riders, to participate from the early stages in the design of the Eglinton Station bus terminal and other transit public spaces with a view to making them user-friendly. And this is not something the TTC does very well, but this station is an important station. Secondly, I'm going to oppose Councillor Walker's amendments because first of all, because the staff is emphatically opposed to us doing this.
Place your motion.
Excuse me,
you have
please.
It. Councillor,
please don't interrupt me.
Councillor Moscoe, please place all your motions.
Those are my motions.
What was the second one?
I'm speaking against Councillor Walker's position. And it's very clear that the staff makes clear in their document that the official plan of the city identifies 4 key locations in the city where you should put your densities. And if you can't put your densities at Yonge and Eglinton, you can't put them anywhere in the city. Now, I appreciate Councillor Walker's desire to limit the height of developments on behalf of his community, but I have a responsibility to the entire city of Toronto. And in fact, if you're going to stack densities, this is where it ought to be. And to put this artificial noose around this development at this point in time significantly constrains the ability of the TTC to, in fact, get fair value for this land and do the kind of job that they want to do. Now, this plan, the staff has put together, and I'm sure Councillor Walker will agree, will accept this, a very excellent document. Okay, it's a comprehensive document. It's sensitive to the community. It canvasses the various issues. But I can't support putting the constraint on this one quadrant of the intersection, which happens to be TTC lands, when there are no constraints of this nature able to be put on any other part of this development. I think Councillor Walker has to make his case at the time the actual development comes forward to limit the heights. That's the place to do that. And staff have made it abundantly clear that you should not be doing this at this time, as it places the city in a bad position. And I may, at the time when he comes forward, when this application's come forward, support a limitation. But that's the time to do it. It's quite clear. Legally, from a real estate perspective, from a planning perspective, you should not be supporting Councillor Walker's motion, and staff have made that abundantly clear.
All right, Councillor Walker, if you have questions of the mover, it's only on the motion on the screen.
Reels now, wow.
Yes, but are you aware that the TTC says that they will be capable of realizing a substantial contribution to the cost of the new TTC bus terminal with these.
Councillor, I have read all the reports. I'm aware of the full contents of the report.
And did you not vote for this report?
That's why I'm accepting.
Did you not vote for this report from the TTC?
I'm sorry, Councillor Walker, you know the rules. Only on this
when you're talking.
motion.
It's not good manners.
Sorry. Councillor Feldman, again, only clarity on that motion that's on the screen.
Councillor Moscoe, you're suggesting that they set up a working group with the neighbourhood, etc., but you're not telling the neighbourhood what the planning is. You're saying to them, if they come in and say it's only 30 stories or 40 stories, we shouldn't listen to that until we're ready to sell it. But why are we setting up a working group now?
No. The working group has been working. If you read these reports, the working group, community group, has been working with all of the parties on this issue. The only working group that I'm setting up is specifically to with respect to the station itself. Okay, the design of the station.
Oh, the design of the station.
That's only with respect to the public spaces of the station itself. Because I want a good station.
How about some cheesy?
Cheesy. Thank you.